to zero.
Okay, no cap gains, so that would make, you know, capital real happy, right? But how you get the $14 trillion plus debt down when your revenue stream is going to drop, particularly with the cap gains? You're not going to get any money from that sector. How are you going to get the debt down?
That assumption, Bill, assumes static analysis. I'm assuming dynamic analysis, which means that if you lower taxes the right way, if you look at the decade of the 60s when Kennedy lowered taxes, if you look at the decade of the 80s when Reagan lowered taxes, for the decade, taxes went up over 50%. It will not take revenue out of the Treasury. Secondly, at the same time, you are increasing the growth in the economy. You are in some hard cuts on spending. You have them going in the right direction.
All right, but well, look. The revenue enhancement came under President Bush. That's the most recent example in the 90s because the capital gains was cut to 15%, and people invested in the stock market, did well, and the revenue came in. You're saying you wouldn't take a dime from that. So revenue is going to go down. It's going to go down dramatically if you were president. Now you say, okay, I'm going to cut. Now you're going to have to cut unbelievably down to the bare bones to, you know,
right,
to bring that debt down.
But Bill, you have a major, I disagree with you on one of your assumptions. It is not going to bring down revenue. This is the myth that has been planted in the heads of a lot of people. I don't know where you're going to get the revenue from if you don't have cap gains coming in. You're going to, where is it going to come from? Bill, let's try this. When the capital gains rate is taken to zero, small businesses benefit the most. They put their money into small community banks who loan money to small investors. Big banks are not loaning money to small businesses.
Okay, but where is
why
your
this
cut?
economy is not
Where is the federal
growing.
cut from that? That's good for the folks. It's good for small business. Where's Washington's cut?
Washington's cut. Washington doesn't get a cut.
Okay.
Look, Bill,
I know it does, and that's what I'm saying, that your revenue stream is going to drop. All right, I got to go on to
No,